started with our eyebrows, and I'm using the Milani product Palme. And I also like to carve out my eyebrows, and I'm using this concealer and a concealer brush to carve them out and clean any imperfections. And the rest of the product, I will be using a beauty blender to bring it down to my eyelid to prep my eyelid for the eyeshadow we're going to be using today. And for the palette that we're going to be using is a Morphe palette, and I'm going to use this color right here to prepare our eyelids for our colors. So the first color we're going to use on our eyelid is going to be our transition color, and I'm going to make sure I blend that very well because that's going to be our base. The next color we're going to use is this one right here, and we're going to add it over our transition color, and make sure that you blend very well. The key here is to blend. The next color we're going to add is this one right here, so it's getting a little darker and my brush is getting smaller, and we're adding it over our crease where we added the previous colors, and I'm doing a lot of blending to make sure the colors are blended very neatly. So make sure you blend a lot. Here I'm getting another brush, and I'm only getting a bigger brush so I can blend all the colors together neatly, and I'm just cleaning any imperfections and just blending. So the next step is to carve out our crease. So I'm using a concealer and a concealer brush, and this concealer, let me tell you, is bomb. It is the e.l.f. concealer. I love it. Thank you. Shout out to my cuñada Ana Garcia for hooking me up with this. So take your time when you carve out your crease. Take your time, and there's no rush. So we want it to come out perfect. So now we're going to set our cut crease with the powder, and we want to have it ready for the glitter we're going to add on later. So all we're doing is patting on the eyeshadow. Now we're going to use our colors that we started off with our transition to add in our outer corner. So we're staying with the same colors, we're just adding them in the outer corner. So we're going to start with the light color, and then we're going to add the darker color, and then we're going to get a fluffy brush with no color, and we're just going to blend everything together. Now we're going to get our Jeffree Star palette, and we're going to pack on that glitter, and we're just packing it in the eyelid. Okay, now we're going to put some stickers on our eye so we can do a very straight wing eyeliner. And I'm using powder, black powder, because we're going to do like a smoky eye. And we're going to pack it on, and then we're going to blend it out with a blending brush. And then on the eyelid, I am going to use a liquid eyeliner. And then I'm going to go ahead and put on my eyelashes. now that the eyes are done, we're gonna move on to the face, and I'm using the Milani foundation, and I'm using my beauty blender. That's a gift from Ana Garcia. Thank you for the gift. I love this beauty blender. It blends everything very, very nicely and smooth. And I also like to use the foundation to clean out the top of my eyebrows. Now we're going to contour. I'm using the e.l.f. and that's the one I use to cut a crease. And now I'm also using this dark concealer. I use it to contour my face, and just using a beauty blender, I'm blending everything together nicely. And then the next step I like to do is use powder to put it on the areas that I contour with the liquid sticks. So I'm just putting powder, and I'm gonna bake my face, and I'm gonna let it sit for a while I contour the rest. Well, I bronze the rest of my face, if that makes sense. And I'm literally going through the sections where I put the liquid sticks. And then after blending everything, I'm going to set my face with the setting spray, and then I like to put highlighter afterwards. So I like to highlight my cheeks, my nose, my inner eyes, and under my eyebrows. And don't forget to put mascara under your lower lashes, and then put eyebrow gel on your eyebrows so they can stay in place and don't move. And lastly, I'm using the Kylie Jenner lipstick. I am in love with this. And that is it. That is our glitter cut crease makeup. Thank you for watching. Until next time.